Hi guys, my name is Pinky, the real life Bratz doll, and today I want to talk about this subject that I'm sure we've all been thinking about, and like it has been a taboo subject, but we've all been wondering, like, are y'all selling? Because there's been a lot of girls on Instagram that are living it up, under the title or the gaze of being an influencer, but yet we wonder, like, Gucci all the time, like going out to these restaurants all the time. How? And so I guess the saying that goes, everything that happens in the dark comes to light, is true because hey, zive sizavela izinto fam. Zonke zibe sicinga like, hey, these girls, they selling. Something is up in sentence. Something is up. Yavela sana. Yavela. Ke phofu yaqala uvezwa ngu-Eno Morolong. But before we even get there, remember when there was this tweet that came out exposing that Faith Ngezi and Tebogo Tobejane were trying to sell girls under the guise as well of that agency that they were creating, saying that they're going to help out girls who also want to be influencers in terms of telling them what they need to do and I remember also now thinking that I would also join this website, so because I also thought I wanted to be an influencer at some point in my life. And I remember they were confronting her on trending essay about it, and I just could tell by man, this girl, she's cat, bro. Like, she's like us. Like, really. I remember them asking her, like, so is it true you're not selling girls? And I think Bobby was the one who's asking this. So she's like, you know what I don't like about this is that even in my DMs, there are girls who are saying that they have even a better body and they could do this better.
What this person did and what he said, I do. It's deeper than just me trending, and it's deeper than me, than him just twiddling with his thumbs at home. Girls were DMing me, sending me messages saying that they want to be a part of this. What he did, he made me realize that actually there is a deeper problem here. You know what I mean? Girls were saying, I can do that, sending me naked pictures of themselves saying, I can do that, I don't mind. So we need to now look at the bigger picture of this and find exactly what is wrong in South Africa. Is it lack of employment or, yes, that week was traumatizing, but the part that got me the most were the girls, the beautiful girls that were sending me
So he was just making this up about
He
you.
glamorized such a dark story.
Yeah.
He literally glamorized
It's
it.
interesting.
And he
So
did
then
no
you've
justice.
chosen to take from the entire trauma the fact that all of this is happening.
Yeah, no, it actually became, it wasn't about me. Yeah.
The question, Faith, was if you are selling girls or not. You should have been like, no, I'm not selling girls. They're crazy as hell. Like, what the hell do I look like? But clearly, something was up. We let it slide, and we moved on with our lives. But God knew, but okay, whatever happens in the dark will come to light. I even remember going to their website. I don't even remember the name, but I know it was pink. Like the writing, everything was just pink. And I remember going to that website and trying to press something. I don't know what I wanted to press. Maybe it was an email or maybe about wanted just to get to know more about this agency, but it froze. And I was there like, hey, well, why is it frozen? But I'm thinking maybe since they're starting out, but now it's adding up. But no, allegedly, proof. Everything I'm saying is alleged. Allegedly, it's a front. And now things are like, the things are coming out, and it's like, so you girls are selling, allegedly. Hayi-ke yavela yaba clear inyani ke ngoku when uTebogo Tobejane no Morolong were beefing. And I remember Chaba is mad because Utebogo posted her surgery video before she even recovered, and apparently the agreement was that they must post it after she recovered. Yo, engesenamsindo. And she even threatened her. She was like, delete me off your page. I know you guys remember this. So delete me off your page. Yellow expose zonke. As is though we were all thinking in our heads like suspicious and not saying, but we all were like London, we know your music ain't selling, girl. We haven't seen you sell out in arena. We haven't seen your album sales go up. Even awards. So how are you driving a G-Wagon? Like, you know, not that she was sold, but I remember seeing her close to Baba Lamneno, which we'll talk about later. But I remember, I was like, delete me off your page or else. Hey, hi, son. Yena uzixela uba uzodelete because stubborn or whatever. Was go atsho son But yeah, that president he got $1 million from. Yeah, your house is a pussies. Why do you think she's friends with me? This nothing old, What umpita skatane na. Yo, ayibezikhala ziyavela fam, izinto ziyavela. This ties in Kesana to what Umek G was saying, but hey man, there are all how much girls out here, fam. Like there are all how much girls out here. Like let's not play. Yeah, well, and I remember Eva being there and she's like acting like she doesn't know. Really, girl? Ixesha lakho liyeza now nje butsho no Eno. Eno's gonna expose you too. We're gonna find out too that you are a pimp and pimping yourself allegedly too. Do you understand? Like Eno has a day for everyone that she's friends with. But anyways, and I remember Teboho also being there and also acting like she doesn't know. Hey, ziyavela fam izinto, ziyavela. I remember Eno kwezi lives zakhe, which are quite entertaining if I'm honest. She was also exposing abantu like Amanda DuPont, saying that they have been selling themselves, and it's like, what? Hey, what do you know, Lizelle? Yeah, she's pretty, but nah, yeah, she's been selling. I'm like, yeah.
Beautiful. Lizette Tabani is a beautiful girl, but I feel like she hoard herself too much. She hoard herself too much. Like she dated everybody, she slept with everybody, and then. But at least it worked for her.
And I remember Lizelle like posting her office, like, because people are always asking her where she works, like, how come she's living a soft life and where she works. And I was also asking myself, like, hey, how do these girls do it? But now it's showing nazi le way bayenza yes girls. Hey, but I can't say I'm judging, because if I also would be offered something, a price, I guess I would. I also have a price. I can't judge these people, because if you have a valid reason, like people like Wandi who come from a disadvantaged background, no, the one she's beefing with, God Wandi, they come from disadvantaged backgrounds, so it becomes a valid reason when you hear these stories, and then if you come from a good home and you have everything you need but you're still selling yourself, then you're a hoe, okay? Because like life has humbled me enough to not judge now. Like I respect a hobo because I know like we're all equal to God. You can like be something tomorrow, from nothing to something tomorrow, and you can be something from something to nothing. So still, yeah, like, so you really have to like respect everyone and not look down on people, because everyone is great in their own way, So I guess what I'm saying is, how long does it take to get a job? Ne? So let's say it's a month, and then how long does it take to get paid? Kolo job go for men. Let's say it's another month, so that's 2 months for you to wait for you to get paid. But then during that time, you still have to have money to go to work. Yeah, well. So then, how long does it take to starve to death? Do you understand? Because if you think about it from umuntu ofana no Wandi okanye no like girl, oh, I forgot her name, but it starts with an F. She was also on Podcast and Chill. Imagine like they come from those environments. Like, how can you judge someone like that? Like, it's not like you're gonna give them money, you know. So they have to make a plan. But if you come from a good environment and you still do that, girl, you hoe. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't judge because, like, bro, if it's an M, someone's like an M, 2 M's, hey man, just once off, I'm good. Because after that, I ain't doing it. I know how to build and sustain from that, you know. And I know you also would do it too, but some of you are just too shy or too embarrassed. Like, you wouldn't reveal that to the world because you still trying to maintain an image, and it's fine. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not judging these people, but it's nice to know that this whole time y'all was selling. It makes me relax now. It's like, you know what? I'm not in a rush because I don't want to have to do that to get a Gucci. I know that God will bless me at some point and someone will be inspired when they hear my story. You know? Well, because even Nabantu Bafana Wandi, they don't buy a Gucci. You can tell that they are taking that money and, as they say, they are building their homes, giving it to their parents, you know. No, nala girl, I'm like, nah, yeah, she built her parents' house, you know. So they're not doing it to buy Gucci, and it's like I wouldn't want to sell myself to buy Gucci. It would be like for a valid reason, yeah. And I guess what makes I wonder if I know McG and like us in the streets not like this is that they portraying a certain image to us, but then that's actually not them, you know. They are doing other things behind, and I think that's what makes us go like, really, like, because we're feeling the pressure, Gandhi, this is what you guys are doing, like. So okay, what's funny is that nalo ino, as much as they expose abantu for selling themselves, akafuni admit her, like straight out say that she is a pimp. She just implies it, you know, and she like, we have to read between the lines, you know. And it has been exposed way to Lendoba, like nyani. You know, there's pimping in this entertainment industry and there's levels to it because they go to politicians, business people, you know, to Wandike who cost like 1 point, I don't know, 1 point what, that they paid her for what she did on Podcast and Show. Because I remember even when there was like Usayan Paku Podcast and Show, and then she said something that revealed that Tebogo was the one who connected her with the guy that she was with, or the guy that bought her the Mini Cooper, allegedly. And then Tebogo was like so shocked, like, what the F? Like, why would you say that? And then Usain is like, oh, I don't know, I was supposed to act like you didn't know.
He's a politician. Edwin Sodi.
Hi, Bo.
Oh, it's not him.
He's cute though.
You think so?
You don't think Edwin's cute?
No. I don't know Edwin.
You've never seen him?
No.
I think he's cute.
I've never heard of him.
But who's this guy? Is it like a businessman?
Yeah, he is. He's self-employed. He's making a lot. He has clubs. He has schools. He is a politician too.
Whoa. A very famous one.
No, I don't think so. Is he?
What the fuck?
Okay, maybe it's because we had that conversation before the interview and then I didn't know you had to pretend like you don't know him, so I'm sorry. You should have given me a hint. You should have told me though that,
But I mean,
girl,
I'm very
don't say...
confused. I mean, this is your interview, Cyan.
Okay, my apologies. My apologies.
Oh, so you know Tebogo?
I don't know nothing.
Tebogo.
I wasn't there when you were getting 50,000. I'm waiting for my own.
What a ghostly.
So now it goes back to the start of the video when I told you about that agency that Faith and Tebogo started. It confirms that allegedly they were trying to sell girls, or they are selling girls. Do you understand? And even Ino admitted that you are a pimp, Tebogo, and you pimp out girls. Do you understand? So now it's confirmed. You're connected, Larry. And I even remember when there was Uwandi Park Podcast and Chill Naya, what? Yeah, then you have people like pimps, like Obo Ino.
They pimp her. Someone who's well known, like Inomrolo.
Okay.
Yeah, like they pimp you, you know, to be like politicians or anyone.
So you
and
don't
you are
stand in
selling
the street.
and you hide goods. I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber.
So you
got a
sell
makeup
behind closed-
line.
You sell behind closed doors.
Yeah, you're selling private when you're a slave queen.
And I can't get a mistake. We ain't saying a bongos are taking all of shop. But I remember, being pissed about that. Like, why are you saying I'm a pimp? So it's clear that low imply using pimp. Yeah. And then we go to la podcast where there was a Toromongi, a interview with Musa Kaula. Even there, she was like, hey, go Chomi, if the president calls now and they say they want you for $1 million, what must I do? Must I say no? Don't. So, as I was saying, it becomes clear again to see, but okay, niyathengisa apha. And I remember even ubaba lamneno edregwa inomorolong naye because apparently she was shading her on Instagram. And naye ke iyavela ngokuba she also may allegedly be a pimp because she was linked. I've seen her with Londi London, I've seen her with Mihlali, and now we see her with Armando DuPont, with that Bafana guy who allegedly is a taxi boss. Yabo? So clearly, Nalo Babalamneno is a big pimp, allegedly. I just want to say it is nice to know, though. It's nice to know the truth now. It's nice to see the truth, because now I don't even look at these celebrities and wish, because now I see them as human. I see them here, and now I'm even relaxed. Like, I'm not even like, oh God, when am I going to get my Gucci bag? No, it's his time, because it's like I don't have to sell myself to maintain an image, and I'm so grateful for where I am, with these, no-name brands. I don't even see value now in those Gucci brands unless it would be something I worked hard for and I deserve. Yeah. So, yeah. In conclusion, the Santon life, it's not all that glitter. It's not all that glitters isn't gold. It's clear, but okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Now we can relax. Now we can just let God do his thing and not feel the pressure, and just be grateful for where we are, So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see my face again. Until next time, guys, bye bye.